Hello guys, welcome to another one of my streams. So tonight we are going to do some key pushing. Since it's like Monday, you know, and tomorrow is reset day, I said let's just do my key, you know, let's do my 24 Vortex Pinnacle. I was going to do this on the weekend, but I kind of like couldn't do it, you know, but we're gonna run it tonight. So first of all, we gotta run a warm-up key. It's not really good going into just a 24 like on the get-go, so we're gonna try to do a warm-up on I guess doing the Vortex Pinnacle would be good, you know, to start up. So let's try to find a 22 Vortex, 22 or 21, just to get a feel for it, you know, to start the night. Let's put 21, there's a few of them. Let's put 22 and see what we see there. Vortex 21, let's try to get into those. Maybe we get into that one, you know, that one has already a tank and healer and DPS. Other ones are kind of empty. Sure, let's go, let's go. Okay, so I'm rocking a new transmog as well. Looks good, right? I don't know. I thought the new set looked well with the hood from Shallan's transmog. Reminds me a bit of the Judgment set or something like that, you know? Looks good. It has the thing on the back from the Kyrian Covenant, I think it is. Yeah. I don't know. It kind of meshes well, you know? It also looks good with the Ashbringer, you know? The red Ashbringer that I have. So looking good. Do more damage if you look good. Okay, hopefully we do this 21 warm-up key fine, and then we go and do our 24 Vortex Pinnacle. There is probably a few people like trying to push keys tonight, because like fewer than normal, because tomorrow there's going to be a big nerf overall on all Mythic Plus levels, you know. So I think it's of. If you're doing a 25, it's like you're doing a 24. If you're doing a 30, it's like doing a 28 or something like that. So it's just it's just going to be easier to push from tomorrow. There's also another round of nerfs they're giving to the God comp, but they're basically not touching the core problem, which is the Evoker. They're just nerfing around it, you know. They're still nerfing bears, nerfing Holy Pally, and the mages. I guess it's because they want people to play like Augmentation Evoker, you know. It's the new spec. Want it to be popular and stuff. Hey Jaren, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, for this key we're gonna run this build. I haven't put any build in the description, by the way. It's kind of outdated. But this is the build I'm gonna use. It's Crusading Strikes with Divine Arbiter. This week is just better because it just does a lot of boss damage. It's also really good in places where there's not like a lot of mob density. So Vortex Pinnacle, Neltarian's Lair. What else? Let's check the dungeons, I guess. I forgot. Yeah, Neltarus, Vortex Pinnacle, Neltarian's Lair, and Underrot. Those places are good for this build. The others have like too many mobs to make it work. I think Templars is just better there. Come on, what's this guy looking for? Augmentation or something? Yeah, he's looking for an augmentation on a 21. Like, you can blame them, you know. It's just overpowered class. You just want to have it. I mean overpowered spec. Oh yeah, we gotta swap some stuff for this build. I need to use this ring. And yeah, those should be my stats for this. You know, you want to get a bit more haste if you're running Crusading Strikes. With the rune, I have 32% haste, so that should be enough. We're also using our old mic, so I'm prone to having cat accidents. He might come and like knock it down or something. And I can't do much about it. Oh yeah, I got a really good ring. Like, I was doing some like random keys and I got this thing. So it's a 441 ring. It doesn't have a socket, but I can actually put a socket on it. has crit and haste, so I'm thinking I could use this on the Crusading Strikes build, and with this I would bring my avoidance to 16%. So if I use that, and then let's say I use this thing, Oburancy, I have like 18% like flat damage reduction on the get-go, plus 5 from Fading Light, you know, I mean Blessing of Dusk. So that's 23% damage reduction just by existing, which is really good. Not accounting our Sanctified Plates or anything like that, so yeah, we should be really tanky if I do that. Still don't know if I want to use this ring though. I don't like it that it has so much crit. And this guy is really gonna wait for an Evoker. Like, it's a 21, my dude. He can smash it. There was 2 Evokers there, you know. He could have picked any of those. To be honest, like, Evokers can play like, I think like 4 or 5 keys under their level, you know. They're just so strong. They just give damage to the other DPS. The only thing they have to do is not die and press Ebon Might, and that's their job done. That's literally all they have to do, and they do damage. Because their damage is based on the damage of your other DPS. So the important thing is that your other DPS are competent, you know? And the Evoker just presses 2 buttons and gives damage, and that's it. There is some finesse, you know, you can actually use your utility as Augmentation Evoker, but as long as you're pressing Ebon Might, like 60% of your job is done. I kid you not, I have Evokers that I was playing with like on 22s and stuff, and they didn't know what the hell was happening, but they just existed and did damage, you know. They didn't know the mechanics on the boss, but who cares? They just press button, they give me damage, I kill boss. Man, if this is gonna take so long, I'm just gonna leave and join another key. Yeah, this guy just wants to like get it. Aug Evoker. Let's look for a 22. I'll do any other 22. Just need a warm-up key. Let's look for a Vortex though, if possible. That's a 22. Let's do that. Should be getting into that easy. Hell, I'll do a 23 if they take me. Let's do 22. Okay, these guys have Rogue, Hunter, Druid Tank, and Holy Paladin. Okay, so there's no augmentation here. Interesting. Hey Lexicat, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's gonna do a quick warm-up key before we do our 24. Vortex Pinnacle 24. Should be easily timeable, you know?
Black Empire rises in Ald'Un. We must push it back before it is too late.
We're gonna have to get like the god comp, so I don't really care about the tank. Tank can be whatever. Like Bear is just like icing on the cake. The only thing we have to get, like for sure, is Aug Evoker, and yeah, even the Holy Paladin can be replaced, you know, but the only thing I can't replace is the Aug Evoker for that 24. I think everyone's here.
An excellent choice.
Thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go inside. I think everyone's here. What the hell is this? Something broke my add-ons or what the hell? Replace system. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what the hell was that. Never seen that thing. I was playing with some of my alts. Maybe I messed up my UI or something. Okay, let's get our buffs done. This. What else? We're in the correct build. Do we need any utility for this place? We don't need the spell. You're just gonna take... we take speed or we take more damage reduction. I'm gonna take more damage reduction. Yeah, I'll take more damage reduction. What else? Yeah, I think everything is fine here. Let's go. Last song? I can't put anything that's copyrighted on stream though, by the way. It has to be something like non-copyright. If you give me a song. No, that's the bot, just ignore it for now. Yeah, I think I can't put that. It's like copyright. It's just gonna demonetize the stream and stuff. Okay, that's good. Let's do this. Yeah, I use my potion here at the start with a little shocking disclosure thingy. Does a little damage, you know. Whiskey. Come on. A potion. Rip. Aw, man. Rip the potions. Rogue's kind of trolling. Come on, let's go. Let's put the key in, dude. Put the key in. Okay, finally. Took a while. Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna pull the tree pack with the two big guys on the bridge. They're gonna bring him back, so we're gonna just chill for a bit. Just get some holy power, do some divine storms and stuff. Try to not die too aggro. Okay, that has him, I think. I'm just gonna pop cities here. Where is he going? I don't know. Is he gonna really do this? That is pretty bad. And I died. Jesus Christ. My dude. Why are people doing this? Just pull this stuff at the start. Why? I wasn't expecting that, like that pull, man. Like, really. Now I don't do damage. Yay. Blind this. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, live. Get hit here. I hate when tanks do this, man. It's so annoying. Like, just pull a pack, kill the pack, move to the other, you know. bubbling here. This is why we do the warm-up key, you know. Well, at least we did some damage, you know. Expensive here, just in case. I really hate when like tanks pull like that, man. Like just do clean pulls, you know. Like you just do like weird stuff, run around. We can't use cooldowns here. We gotta save for boss. Okay, boss time. Use my shield here so it explodes. Get cooldowns back. Let's use them here. At least we're doing single tower damage, you know. Like if people are gonna do that pull, he has to get aggro like fast, man. Also, he didn't say anything, I think. Yeah, he didn't say anything about doing that pull. If I knew that, I would wait, but... Okay, well said. Nice. Yeah, we did 97k. Single target on the boss. I guess that build, this is what this build is for, right? Don't hit. But I have to hit. Don't tell me he's gonna, like... If I knew he was gonna pull like this, I would have gone with my other build, like normal, like Temper Strike build. That one's like a lot better for AoE stuff like that. Do I even cooldown this dragon? Nah, it's not a good idea. Okay. Dude, stop moving the mobs! Let us finish the casters. Can I use cooldowns here? Nah, this pack's almost dead. I'll just pop the dragon here. We won't have cooldowns for the next pack, but should be fine. The other two DPS seem to be like full AoE, so it's good that we're single targeting ish. Okay, Dragon Time. I think he has enough mana. He's 83%. He's a holy value. Those guys don't even use mana. What side is it on? Nice. We are RNG'd well on the wins. Not the first two, but this one, yeah. Nice, good RNG there. 4 seconds for wings. Get some holy power. Gonna change direction. Choose this one, it's really close. Direction. It's almost 20% on execute. On execute. You can spam Hammer of Wrath. Let's use cooldowns here, just finish off the boss. Swap direction. Nice. No, it depends on your build. Like Templar Strikes likes a bit more mastery burst, and Crusading Strikes likes more haste and haste crit master, something like that. Really depends. You gotta sim yourself. Let's use cooldowns here. Nice. Let's focus the big guy. We do a lot of like prio damage and stuff, so focusing the big guy is a good idea. Blind that. Cool, that's you. Oh yeah, that guy doesn't like to move. That's why you try to always prio damage on him. circle around him, I guess. If you're going Crusading Strikes, just get a bit of haste, you know, get around 30% haste is good. So it's the build feels fine. Like I said, for Templar Strikes, you want to get a bit more like burst, like get your burst up to 30%, that's pretty good. Then either you can go stack some Mastery on top of that, which is also really good for the Templar Strikes. And then follow whatever your simulation tells you, for the most part. If you're doing simulations, you should also like try to use Dungeon Slice is pretty good. There's also a simulation that I did a video on the channel that is for like simulating entire dungeons, which is pretty handy. It's pretty precise. The default Dungeon Slice sim is also pretty good, by the way. The full Dungeon Slice sim that I made a video on is also, like I said, really good. That's if you want something a bit more advanced, you know. Me. Stay on me. Oop. Some other pally. Nice. Yeah, you can either go to crit or mastery. Both are good stats for us. Crit, mastery is a bit more consistent, but both are good stats. Not gonna cool down this, you know. These little stars don't do much on tyrannical weeks. Okay, boss time. We've got 9 minutes, damn. Me. There's a star. Me again, shield. There's the thing. Trying to use my Final Reckoning on both. Star again. Star. What the? Now we got B reses. I have to like single target this thing. I guess I have to single target the thing. I never was in Area 52, I was in Mal'Ganis. That's the only time I moved servers. Just single target this thing. Hey man, that guy got obliterated there. He's a rogue though, he can like feint and stuff. Rogues still have that, right? Let's focus boss. Nice. Very nice. Oh, no secondary stats. Okay, that was a good warm-up. So now we know where not to die, you know, like because of aggro and stuff. Yeah, I was in Mal'Ganis. I wasn't in Area 52. Yeah, back then I think I was like top 1 or something, like top 1 there, and I was like higher up on the region wild stuff, you know. I did more Mythic Plus back then than I do now. I also had a team before, like we did a lot of stuff. So we got like Mythic Plus really high at the start of the seasons and all those kind of things. Currently I'm just solo pugging, so it's a bit harder to do. Even dying I still did top down. I guess I'm doing a lot of like prio damage. Yeah, my Divine Storm damage is like really low compared to Templar Strikes. Templar Strikes, your Divine Storm is 23% or something, and your final verdict is like 6. This mock? Yeah, it's something I just made up, you know. I think the helm of the Shallan set goes well with the recent one, you know. It like looks like a weird version of the Judgment set. I don't know if I use this helm or I'd use the hood, you know. There's a hood. This is a really good mock for this. Like this, you know. It looks like a Templar. And it's white, so it goes with the Mog. But both are good. I like this one though. I like this helm a bit more than the hood. I'll swap them. I'll swap them like whenever I feel to then. Okay, now let's do our key. 24 Vortex Pinnacle. Let's try to get it. Okay, 24 would give me about, how much, 20, 30 points or something like that? Yeah, it's 400 for 24. Yeah, 20 points. Okay, first of all, we need a Walker, because broken class is broken. We're gonna wait a bit, you know, not gonna take the first person that we see. Castle Nath. I don't think I have a full set of Castle Nathria. Let me check. Sets. I didn't play much Castle Nathria. At least the raid, you know. I did some Mythic Plus, but didn't do the raid much. I have the PvP version. I did PvP back then. I don't have many of the mogs from the Castle Natra era. It's normal, heroic, mythic. Dude, I did nothing in raids. Okay. Okay, let's take the Evoker, you know, because broken class broken. Now we need someone that he buffs, so we're gonna take probably this Lock. Luck doesn't give anything to the group, but it's like 3100 guy, so I think we're gonna take him. Or the monk. No, never mind, that's a healing monk. Lock should be good here. Like, it does single target damage pump. Yeah, let's go with Lock. Now we need a Holy Pally and a Bear tank or something like that. This tank could be good. His main is 3200 IO. I'm just running the chromatic essence at the moment. I'm being lazy. I should run my Amble. I have Amble and I have the Chaos thingy. A lot of people are using the chromatic essence though, so I have normally like a bunch of the buffs. Like at least 3 of them. Ooh, do we take this guy? He's done 24 Vortex Pinnacle. Frog Pallies are actually really good for this place because they have a lot of kicks. They can like solo do the cloud packs. Like those little elementals that do cloud burst. So I think I'll take the... Yeah, I'll take the Holy Pally, the Prod Pally. Mark of Drag is actually pretty good, by the way. It's really solid trinket. Beacon is good. It's a bit annoying to use because you have to like cast it, you know. Also, if you get the Call to Chaos is just better than Beacon. Okay, now we need Holy Pally. This guy's done only at 22, so we're gonna wait a bit. It's like the list and relist. To be honest, why do we need Holy Pally now? I get it's the best healer for this place. Do we need a Holy Pally? Maybe I could take another healer. We already have Diva Aura with the other Paladin. I would take this monk, but he's Oceania, so we're gonna lag a bit if I take him. Yeah, I never liked those trinkets, like you have to stand and cast. I did use one back in the day in BFA, and the Ashara raid. You remember that thing? Everyone had to use it because it was just so good. You had to like cast for 1 second or something, and you like channeled power, and the thing just gave you so much main stat. I don't remember the name of the trinket, but it was really good in that raid. Everyone used it. Yeah, the class trinket is really good. It just gives you a bunch of main stat, it procs a lot, it's like up 25% at a time. There's one trinket that I would love to get, and this one from the Mega Dungeon. This one. I try every week to get the Accelerating Sunglass. Should be really good with this with Crusading Strikes because it gives you a bunch of haste like stacking up, and it also like hits primary target for some extra damage. So I think it would be pretty solid. Like on tyrannical weeks, I would replace my chromatic essence with it. Kinda lazy to use the amble. Oh, we lost the tank. Damn. Yeah, I told you guys, like today there's not gonna be a lot of people playing because like tomorrow keys are going to be nerfed, like every level 2%, so let's say on a 24 it's gonna be 8% less health or something like that, and damage. Man, this tank is like very small. And he's like with this 3k healer. Did I don't really remember how the Nax Ramus tier was for Paladin. Let me check. Can I even check that? I'm kind of biased though. My answer is always going to be Paladin. Even if it looks silly, you know? Yeah, let me check it. Oh, it looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, yeah. I would get that. Yeah, that's true. Like, Holy Pallies barely use mana. Their healing is just so good. Like, they're very spot healing. So they just have cooldowns for every single pack that we need them. There's one. Let's just take the dude. I hate being a meta slave, man, but in the PUG world you have to do this. My old push group was like the farthest thing from meta all the time, like every single season. I used to play with Prot Warrior, Demon Hunter DPS, Resto Druid, and me as Red Pally, and whatever other class that we could get, you know, someone that had Lust normally. So we were the farthest thing from meta before. So I really don't like to be a meta slave. Hey, what can we do? The PUG world is so different than doing stuff with a group. I'm gonna wait a bit, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I don't trust this Prot Pally. Yeah, I think the next season is a good time to start pushing stuff. Like, this season is kind of scuffed because of the Augmentation Evoker. Like, they just introduced it at the middle of the season and it, like, moved the bar so high for everyone else. The change might actually fix for the people that want to get title, you know? The recent change on the health on mobs and stuff. Reduces key level on a 25 by 1 and on a 30 by 2. So maybe that fixes some stuff, but still, like, season is kind of scuffed. I don't like the way you have to play it. You need to get an Aug Evoker to do stuff, which is like really, really dumb. If you don't get it, if people played with an Augmentation Evoker now no longer know how to play the game because they just die on certain places. Okay, this Prot Pally is a bit better. He's done a 23. He has a bit more score than me. I could take him. I'll wait 2 minutes. Yeah, Druid gives burst buff as well. 3% extra damage, 1.5% damage reduction. I'll wait 2 more minutes. If there's nothing, I'll just pick whatever tank. Because I just want to do the key, you know? I want to time it, but also want to play the game. Demon Hunter.
Before it is too late.
Problem with Demon Hunters is that they're really squishy. Of all tanks, they're like the squishiest. And you have to like really play well Demon Hunter to get the full juice out of it. Because they do a lot of damage, but the rotation is kind of like weird. Yeah, I guess I do have to get like at least close to the meta, you know. Yeah, I haven't played my Horde tunes in a really long while. I wonder what's... Oh, I think I left some stuff in the auction house. It's probably like gone for good now on those tunes in Mal'Ganis. Because I had to make like my alt army, you know, for professions and stuff there. Because I didn't want to pay to move my characters from a Storm Mage. So I just leveled a bunch of other tunes there to get my stuff when I was in that other server. You just remember that I left stuff in that server in the auction house. Rip the gold, I guess. It was a lot of gold as well. I remember it was like 200k in value or something. It's not a lot of gold, you know, but it's almost a token. Tank paladins are actually pretty good. Like they go, actually a lot of paladins synergize with each other because they use this. So they use a similar thing as Light First Blessing, and every pally that you add just gives an extra percentage healing to the group. So if you just stack them, you just all heal for a bunch. So if I get a prot pally, I'm gonna activate my Light First Blessing just to get that extra percentage. It does. It's just too good. That's the problem. It's so good, it like makes it... You have to get one. You can't just not have an evoker in your group. And that's one thing that's not good design, I think. And thank God they nerfed them in the PvE, because they were going to even more, like their mastery was double the power that this was now, you know? So they're going to give you like 40% burst or something like that before the nerf. Now they give like 20% burst. You know what? They should have like put Augmentation Evoker, but at the start of the next expansion, I guess, and like with another like 4 support specs or whatever. Gotta be honest, I don't know how they're gonna fix that for next season. Come on, give me a tank. Any tank that has 30-50 score and I'll take it. I guess I keep going this build, right? Yeah, single target's I think better for this place. Templar Strike does more big AoE, but we need a prior. Ah, that's pretty good. This guy's done 23, he's done 24 Underrot, 24 Brackenhide Hollow. He can like pull stuff. Yeah, I'll take DK. I'll take DK. I'll trust. I'll trust. Both stats are pretty good, you know. Crit and Mastery are pretty close together. Actually, I think for Crusading Strike, I should move some of my Mastery to Crit. But still, I still like Mastery, you know. Mastery and Crit, like I said, pretty close in value, so either or is fine. Mastery is a bit more consistent because, like, Crit, you have to Crit. Crit loses a bit of value as well in both builds, Templar Strikes and Crusading Strikes, because Hammer of Wrath crits all the time, just automatically. So that loses a bit of value there, while Mastery just makes that hit a little bit more chunky. In Templar Strikes, actually crit is a bit lower than Mastery because Templar Strikes also like crits automatically, so double lose on value there. But simulation tells me that I can use either or, so I'll prefer to use Mastery. Okay, is everyone here? Or do we have to summon someone? I think everyone's here. Let's go. I gotta repair because I died. Okay, let's refresh some buffs and let's do it. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, hopefully he doesn't do like a weird pull. I'm gonna wait a bit, you know, to see what he does. Okay, he's just gonna do double here. So just chill, kick the vortex. I'll kick the next one. Not gonna do much damage. Kick that. Ouch. Something hit me. Wait for the things to be together. We stack them up so I can do damage. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, damn it. I hate when they do this. I know they want to like do efficient pulls, but like you have a melee. I'm doing like jackal damage here because of all this movement. Cooldown's back. Yeah, still doing good damage. Stun that. Never mind, it's dead. Okay, let's go next pack. Cooldowns over next pack. Let's finish the big guy, you know. Let's finish up the vortex. Pick the cyclone. I got the dot. Potato. bolt. Gotta wait for holy power. This is one of the things I hate about this build. Gotta focus this wild vortex. This spells gust soldiers is, I guess, better focus. Yeah, that got killed to full. It's bad. Cyclone. Shield here. Blind. Never mind. Kind of wasted my blind there. Stun that. Let's get rid of this Mistral. Gotta get some holy power. Kill the Maelstrom, please. Finally, that thing's dead. And it took so long to kill. Sanguini is like really annoying with those mobs, I guess. By the way, I think my other screen froze. I can't really read chat. My shield here. I'll fix it in a second. Lock friend is doing jack damage, man. Like, okay, boss time. That. That. Put a shield here so it explodes. I do some dam. We have so much avoidance. Like, that thing did nothing to us. Barely went through the shield. Actually, I think it's Zoboker. I wonder if I die if I touch one of those balls. Got cooldowns back. It's my other defensive here. And a pot. Next one I'll use my bubble. I don't think I even need to. I'm just gonna use the Shield of Vengeance. That. So far so good. No one died to balls or anything. That's the evoker thing, right? That's like the avoidance. Just defensive here. I mean, lay on hands. Drop it to 20% so I can execute. I'll use my defensive here. I'll do both. Shoot the Vengeance and the other one. Have a kick for that. Kick this. And it should die. Perfect. Let's wait for him to gather all the things up so we can do them. Yeah, I think I fixed Chad. The shield here. Pop damage. It's a lot of targets. I'm spamming Lightblade. Blind this. Good stops. Stun that thing. Stop that vapor form. You gotta kill the little ones though. Use my next run of cooldowns. And maybe it didn't need to. I'll still have cooldowns for the dragon. Dragon should be chill. Lock is super tanky, I'm super tanky. We got Ogre Volker. I think we're in really good shape to time this key. As long as we don't wipe or nothing funny happens, we're fine. There's offensive here. Enhance that guy. It shouldn't be one more round, never mind. It's dead. The debuff goes away when he dies, so yeah. Gonna take those to the next pack, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take him. It's gonna do some light damage. Get it? Light damage. So I don't get aggro and stuff. Oh, Shield of Vengeance just in case. climbing here. I'll pick one of those. I got a bubble here. I think I can finish up this pack. I can finish it. They're so damn tanky. I'm especially tanky because I have like so much avoidance. Just don't want these things. Got cooldowns, pop them. Like with Crusading Strike, it's so weird to pop cooldowns. Because you, I mean, like pop cooldowns with high holy power because you're always wasting holy power this build. Since you can't really control it. I could get like a tracker for my auto attacks and stuff. It's kind of annoying, man. I like the rework, but kind of don't like Crusading Strikes that much. Where's that other dude going? Huh? The only thing they had to do with Red Pally for the rework was just use Shadowlands Red Pally endgame as space and just give it tankiness. That was pretty much it. I know people complain about Seraphim, but I think it would like fit in the game now. Line here. I like how this tank plays, you know. He's not moving the mouse like too much, so I can like do big dam. Handles Sanguine pretty well, you know. The other tank was just like crazy, moving around from everywhere and just was really annoying to do damage. Okay, this boss should take 4 minutes or something like that. So we need 4 and 4, that's 8. And you got 5 minutes to get to the last boss or something like that. Where's the wind going? Unlucky. Didn't get the wind on our side. Gotta move. Yeah, the lock's not really good. I don't know what's the deal with him. Got a defensive here. I'm in the wrong side. He's doing damage now, so I can't complain. Maybe he had like some bad pulls, you know. Like last dungeon I had a bunch of bad pulls. It happens, it happens. Maybe this is his warm-up, no? Who knows? I'll use my Shield of Vengeance next time I get something like funny. I'll use this now. Okay, nice. The wind is on our side. Hey, he's doing a lot of damage now. Holy Power, we got cooldowns. I'll use the wind here. Shield of Vengeance, something on the wrong side of the wind. They're gonna hands that guy, save his life. I help. Come on, get it to 20% so I can start executing and hammer so bad. I think I'm safe here. I'm safe. It's 20%. Spam hammers. This thing. I'll use my other defensive if I need to. I don't need to. Very nice. I'll use a pot just so I can stand and do damage. I think this wings was kind of useless. Yeah, it was. There you go, the damage, the lock that damage. That's why we have him here. Oh, he's Affliction. Dear God, I haven't seen an Affliction lock in so long. But that explains some things. I didn't know even people played Affliction locks, man. I think I'm gonna save cooldowns here. Next pack is more dangerous than this one. Yeah, I think it's safe cooldowns time. If not, I'm just gonna use them and this thing is gonna die in like 5 seconds. I'm gonna have like wings for like 10 seconds wasted or something. We got time. 8 minutes. This boss took like 3.5 minutes. So as long as we don't wipe, we got the key. Then we got 25. Wonder if I want to run that. Probably, yeah. It's Monday, you know. Okay, let's go. Got cooldowns for our next pack. Maybe I should have used them. I'm gonna focus this Minister of Air. Blind here. It's not on me. I was trying to focus that thing so it like died. Guess I should focus the little ones. It's in the full heal. Stun this here. It's not on me. Yeah, this thing full healing was kind of annoying. Don't want to use cooldowns on one dude. Next pack is dangerous, so yeah, I gotta save. Dead, let's go. 6 minutes, yeah, we need 4 minutes for the last boss. Oh, we're gonna pull this. Oh, this is risky. I'm bubbling here. Yeah, it's just I'm surprised because I haven't seen one in such a long time. You know, it's like it's always been Demo Destro. I respect him though. Like, I'm stunning one of those. Doing a lot of damage. Let's kill the adepts. Blind here. I'll use cooldowns on next pack because next pack is dangerous. This one's almost dead. We need to hurry up a bit. We'll have lust for last boss, so I think we're fine. It's gonna be on the dot, you know. Who do I kill? Who do I kill? I'll kill a Caliph, I guess. No, focus the big one. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Agro. It's on me. Can't do anything about that rally. It's rally, I think. We gotta kill these mobs, but we gotta kill them like away from the big guy. Guy's gonna full heal. Oh, he didn't full heal. Two and a half minutes. I don't think we can do this. Maybe. We got Lust. It's a very, very close call. We got Pot in 1 minute. We gotta go. Go, go, go. No one's hitting the thing. Oh, don't. Oh. Why would he, like, jump to us? Thankfully he jumped to me and I can, like, survive it, but... expensive. Got wings for this. Yeah, it's a long boss fight. Shield of Vengeance here. Got cooldowns, I'm gonna wait for the, yeah, that spark. Shield, maybe it explodes and it does some damage to Nova. Nice. I'm doing more damage than the lock, which is not good. Not a good sign when that happens. Even with this build, shouldn't be over the lock. Yeah, we gotta kill that thing. Or no? Ignore. Okay, we ignore. Oh man, it's pretty close, I guess. We did big damn, just not enough. Okay, I don't know if I blame the Aflock, man. It felt weak on some packs, but I think it did its job, but I don't know how to think about it. Expected damage value 168. So he did more damage than us. He's giving us damage. Let's check that out. So expected evoker damage 168. Oh no, actually no. That's his damage. His DPS is 93. Okay, so we have to add that 93k on top of his DPS, right? So 93k plus 42k, that's 135k or something like that. So he did 135k overall. That's pretty low, man. Yeah, that's pretty low. Evokers, I've seen them like do roughly like 10 or 20k under me. That's a bit low. Yeah, I think I should have gotten any other DPS. I'm not gonna blame it on the affliction lock because I don't know. I think I did my damage, but I've like felt a bit weak on some packs. He did tank survive a lot of stuff, you know. So I gotta give him that. Maybe another like flavor of lock would have been nice. The problem is I haven't seen like an Aflock in so long that I don't know if he did fine or not, you know. So I guess he did fine. So we don't have to add anything. So he only did 93k DPS. That's super low. That's tank damage, literally tank damage. I think we have to add the 42k that's on the details on top of the predicted damage. If not, the dude just did nothing. How many eruptions? Yeah, he did his eruptions. 304 casts. He did his stuff. Yeah, I didn't log. That's the thing. I didn't log, so I can't really check it. I think you're right, Rashid, man. Like, locks are so hit and miss. I guess that every lock like just became a mage because I can't seem to find like really good locks. Okay, so this evoker was kind of crap then, if what you're telling me is true. Like the run felt smooth damage-wise, you know. There wasn't any like unnecessary deaths, except like think like 3 deaths that we had on the bridge. But I don't think that mattered because I like finished the pack after that. I think it's the Sanguini on the big guys. Maybe I should have focused the small guys first before he did his cast, you know, like the lightning guys. Maybe I should have done that. His damage is fine, you know. Still not used to this Crusading Strikes thing, so I can't really gauge my damage from this. I think I pressed the Blade of Justice too little, but in that place you can't really press it that much. There's not many places where there's like a bunch of mobs. Everything is a 5-pack or a pack that just dies too fast, so you gotta spam Hammers of Wrath. Surprised Divine Arbiter does so much damage. This is similar value of what what's the other thing? Searing Light does. And Divine Arbiter only does like a small part of its damage to AoE targets. I guess in Vortex Pinnacle it makes sense because that place is just like a full single target place, almost. Okay, what did we get? Got a 23. Brackenhide. That's a pretty fun key. Let's go do that. But for this, I'm gonna go with my trusty Templar Strikes build. I call it Templar Strikes All-Purpose. This place is just good for this because this build is better for like big AoE mass damage. It's fine, Juwon. It's fine. It's Monday. It's Monday. Tomorrow it's reset day, so I'm gonna get a new key. It's gonna be a 20. I think a 23. Yeah, 23. So everything is fine. Let's start the group. I wanna play. Okay, I'll try to get as much meta as I can, Rashid. I'll try. The problem is sometimes I can't find people, you know? Like I said, there's not many people playing today because tomorrow keys are going to be a lot easier, you know? Like that 24 would be like 8% less health, 8% less damage taken. So nobody would have died, and the boss probably was gonna be dead, you know, when we timed that thing. But today is a bit harder. Because every level over 20, it's going to give 2% less damage and healing. I mean, damage and health. Okay, now who do you take now? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the Augmentation Evoker this time. Yeah, I'll do that, Rashid. I'll do that. Let's go full meta now, like full meta for the bracket. I'm gonna use my trusty Templar Strikes build. The only change I did is I'm gonna use Light's Justice instead of Swift Justice because I don't really need the Judgments and the extra Templar Strikes. I just want to get a bunch of blades. This place needs a lot of uncapped AoE because of the lashers and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually looking at that. Look at the people that are applying. They're not really high. I think it's because, yeah, like I said, people are not playing today. Everyone's gonna wait for tomorrow because keys are gonna be easy. Like the 3K people already did their keys, and if they're gonna push, probably gonna wait for their teams tomorrow and stuff. This season's so scuffed, man. Why did they have to add like evokers like in the middle? It's not even late, you know, it's 10:30. So there should be people here. Like I've got more people that doing keys at 12 p.m. than, than now. Like at 1 a.m. I had more people queuing up for my keys. On a 23, you know, it's Bracken, it's chill key. Actually, I don't know if it's a chill key. There's a lot of mobs that don't like to move in this place. It's Sanguini. No, details is not accurate. The only thing that's accurate is the Warcraft logs. So if you can like log your keys, you can see the true damage that evokers do there. There was going to be an overlay that some people were developing to see like damage of augmentation evokers, but Blizzard is going to kill that because it was just going to make some like really weird exploits on raid mechanics and stuff. So yeah, there's not going to be like a true way to see what augmentation evoker does. Maybe later Blizz fixes that so we can like see it in details, but for now you can only see it in logs. I mean, like if I'm doing keys with a team and I say, oh, tomorrow everything is gonna be like, let's say doing 25, it's like doing an entire key level down. Why bother to do it today, you know? You know how people are, they go through the path of least resistance. Okay, let's see who do we got. Okay, we got Augmentation Evoker and we have a Hunter. I think the Augmentation can take care of the Hunter, so he doesn't die. A lot of stuff kill hand. Oh, we got double red. Oh no, Holy and Red Pally. I can't say no to that, man. This guy's name is Dogecoin. So I'm gonna take those. Okay, I'll take those. Double red Holy Pally, and now we need Augmentation Evoker. I like to run with other reds. It's fun, it's fun. I said I was gonna run full meta, but I can't say no to a fellow red there. It's gonna be fun. It's Monday keys. We'll be fine. Red Pallies are just really flexible. I wonder what build he's using. Going Crusading Strikes, or he's going... Yeah, he's going Crusading Strikes. So I'll go Templars. We'll be fine, Rashid. Don't worry. We'll do the key fine. Now I need just the augmentation and that should be it. Like one thing I'm certain with the Red Pally is that we both won't die. So like we don't die and just do damage. Like we do a lot of AoE. This place is a ton of it. Should be okay. Because it's fun. We're also really good in this place, by the way. Like in Brackenhide, red is really good. It's like our Algotar Academy of this season. We just do a lot of damage here. We're just like built for this type of dungeons. Yeah, like healer just does nothing, you know. He just heals it himself because the red don't die, you know. It's like really hard to kill a red. Oh, there's a mage. We need the green class, you know, for big numbers and stuff. Let's put Og here. Let's get green class. This guy is 447. Ragnar's Red Pally. We could go like full meme, triple red. Nah. Let's get the augmentation evoker. We can meme it up, but just a bit. Okay, that guy's fine. Now we need a tank. Okay, let's get bear. Let's get bear, yeah. I say bear or demon hunter. Demon hunter just gives us buffs. 5% buff on damage through all reds. And the augmentation evoker, I guess. And bear just gives us 3% with burst. Again, for this place, I have to take some stuff. I got my cleanse toxins, that's fine. I divine storm a lot here, so I should take like first blessing. Yeah, I'll do that. Just swap this for this and this for this. Oh, there's a DK. I already gave a DK a try. Gotta wait on the tank now. Yeah, probably if I got a bear in the last run, we would have actually timed it, because bear also gives 3% damage. If you think about it, 3% damage over the whole group is pretty significant. Maybe would have timed it there. I hate this meta. I hate it. Why? Why augmentation? Why? Like I used to have like a really good group pump that I used for most of the keys that I pushed like last season, and it was always getting a warrior and a demon hunter, because that way like the group had like 10% damage buff on physical and magical damage. Not even physical, they're just attack power, you know. Just all melee group with warrior demon hunter was really good. Spice it up with a druid, 3% extra damage, but now I always have to get an augmentation. Okay, let's relist this. I need the dark green class, not the light green. Hey Anton, I'm using the Call to Chaos thing and Chromatic Essence. I should be using this, by the way. I should use my Anvil. I'm just being lazy. I don't want to track it, you know, in keys. I just want to do damage. Sometimes I forget to press the thing, so it's a bit annoying. You gotta keep the stacks of this thing to make it worth it, you know? Also, it's not good in this place, by the way. If you are in Bracket High Hollow, don't use Anvil. It's not very good. So much trash that, like, stats are better. Just on that specific dungeon. But if you have Anvil and you're not lazy as me, just use it, you know? I gotta swap one thing for Templars. This thing. Let's get going. I think I did the feast with this pally. Yeah, I did the feast with this pally. I always do it with all my alts because there's a chance you get the food item, you know, the food embellishment, this thing. That's like 80 to 100k in the auction house. It's a good way to make gold, you know. Every week do it on your alts, like not even 5 minutes, it's like 2 minutes per alt or something like that. Why is there so many DKs, man? Where the bears at? Hell, I'll take a prot pally. If I take a prot pally, everyone in the group is pink except the evoker. Pink gang. Does anyone have the chromatic essence here? This guy doesn't have it. This guy doesn't. No, never mind. I can't see him. Nope, can't see anyone. Come on, give me a bear. Nope, this guy doesn't have it. But why are there so many DKs now? What the hell? Did DK get a buff or something? I think they did get like one last week, but it's random DKs. Red's going to be like middle of the pack as always. We're going to get some more buffs because we don't really scale well to the end game with after the rework. They nerfed our mastery, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer, you know. Thinking we're gonna be like middle of the pack, which is always like a place where you wanna be because it's safe, you know. You're not super uber good that you get nerfed, and you're not bad, you know. You're just there. It's always been like that, Red, you know. We've always been like either middle of the pack or like a bit like under that. I wouldn't like to be meta though, because you know what happens to meta classes, you know. Like look at the poor Shadow Priest, like they got like 3 nerfs in a row and stuff. You don't want that for Red. They do have to swap some stuff. I really don't like having the wings when people die, because they balance our class around that for raiding, which is kind of annoying. They could give us a bit more extra damage in single target if they remove that, you know, just make it into our kit. I know it's like iconic, I guess, at this point, that we get wings when people die, but kind of annoying to be tuned around the instrument of retribution. Give me any tank that's not a DK. That's the only thing. Any tank. I'll take the light green class as well. Like the monks. Hell, I'll take a warrior. Okay, no, not maybe a warrior, you know. Warriors have to like play really well in this place so they don't get like smashed, but come on, give me a tank. Any tank except DK. I don't think we need boss damage in this place, right? Like, kill totems on the last thing, just... What else? Nah. The first boss is like almost full AoE. The 3 boss is like also AoE because of the little blobs. There's a tank, there's a tank. Okay. Oh no, he won't. He cancelled. Why? Someone took him faster than me, I guess. Damn it, I was too slow. Yeah, I would really like to get more single target damage, you know. But the thing I would love to get the most is make us like before, you know. Before Red never used to choose either single target or AoE. We just did both, which I think was fine, you know. And now we have to actually choose, and that's annoying. Okay, I'll pick this guy. For Templar Strikes, I use this. 20% crit, 27% haste with my rune, 31% mastery and burst. And I got a bunch of tertiary stats, you know, a bunch of leech, avoidance, and speed. I mostly have a bunch of mastery because of this neck. I don't want to like not use it because it has a ton of leech. So I'm just using it, you know. If I wanted to use the mastery, I'd probably put a crit neck there. I like the leech, you know, so it's just there. Crit and mastery are kind of interchangeable. Crit is a bit lower value than mastery in Templar Strike build, because we already crit with two stuff like guarantee, like Hammer of Wrath always crits and Templar Strikes always crits. Okay, let's go. I would like to get like a really chill 24 if we time this. Give me a Under Rot or something like that. Like a chill key to end the week on, you know, 24. Under Rot or maybe Freehold. Freehold is also chill. Okay, let's refresh our buffs and stuff. I should go the single target build here. We're both Red Pallies. We don't do boss damage. And I'm going the AoE build. I feel like I'm griefing. If I go the single target build, I'm not gonna do a lot of AoE though. And AoE is fun, but single target times keys. Let's just send it like it is. Okay, here goes nothing. Nope, not using the Spore Cloak. I'm using Frostfire Legs, a paste. Not Crusading Strikes, but Crusading Strikes with Divine Arbiter. Just because it's tyrannical, Divine Arbiter is really good to kill like bosses. Like I was doing like pretty decent damage on bosses on that last Vortex Pinnacle. It's a very small pool. Oh, there's blood there. I'm blinding here. Cooldowns in 7 seconds. Cooldowns now. second. Gotta save my pick for the big disease explosion. That thing. Blind here so I don't get bitten. Almost knocked over the trap. There's a trap there. Those gnolls are like dancing over the blood. Nice. Oh, there's one alive. Gotta do double or just single? Single it seems. What killed him? I think he just got unlucky with the bolts. Yeah, surprised him to die, you know? Pretty hard to die. Oh. Who pulled that? I think it was intentional. Line here so I don't get bit. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get a lot of time here because this is our forte, you know. If we don't get a time here in this part where there's a lot of AoE, bosses are going to be the end of us. Cooldowns in 4 seconds, let's do some holy power. Cooldowns now. The Withering Burst. Nice.
Here, come for us, meat thieves. We rip you apart. What you waiting for? Bring us meat thieves.
shield here so it doesn't actually make me bleed. Pulls it on. It's on him. Now we're quadra melee here, just noticed. Wings in 7 seconds. I should use them, maybe. I'll stand here so my shield explodes a bit. Come on, explode. There it is. Nice. Do we need that? Everyone can dispel diseases. It's gonna pull more. Spell that. Pick the necrotic breath. These trees are just super annoying in Sanguine because they don't like to move, so trying to kill them is like a good idea. Focus the tree down. There it is. Nice. 12 seconds for wings. Summon lashers, 4 seconds. Focus down to 3, please. No one focuses down to 3, you know. Now he's gonna heal the full because we didn't focus the 3. Never mind, he's not saying he's angry. Now he is. Okay, now we move. It's a lot of lashers. Yeah, we'll save 2 lands per boss here. Nice. Boss time. Who goes in first? Let's go tank, and then I'll go. To be honest, one of the reds should have gone, you know. Maybe him, maybe me. I don't think there's gonna be a next one, so I'm not gonna say anything. And if there is, I'm just gonna stand in it. Nice. Yeah, we just have to kill this guy. Shouldn't. We shouldn't move it there. We're gonna pull the those things. Which is kind of dangerous when he does this thing correct. I'm gonna move to this side so I don't pull. I mean, so I don't get like sting breath that thing there. Oh, it's on me. Nice. No, that thing scared me. I thought it was like someone running in to the right. Oh, this is unlucky. Super unlucky that we got the 2 packs in the in the middle. We could actually kill this one, you know, the hyena and the hunter and the hyenas. I think we already have count because we killed the invisible mobs with stink breath. Oh, they pulled. Oh, they pulled. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, we're in combat. Everyone's in combat. Yeah, he has to get it. I'll res the other one. Bubble. And bear is healing the full. Okay, now we don't need a lot of crash in the last room, so I think it's fine. Oh, come back. Where the hyena's coming from? Top, okay. It's on me. Oop. And traps are kind of like, too close together. Oh, he died? Didn't notice that. Put it here. So we make like a nice hallway. on me. Put it here. And I'll move behind this one. Stun it. It's on the Evoker again. Nice.
Come to me, clever meat. Whether you're right myself.
Kill the big one, you know. Nice to kill the small ones, but the big one is the one that's annoying. Doesn't really move, so nice. Okay, I think we can just walk through here and just dodge everything because we killed so much stuff back there. Oh, we're gonna pull these things. Personally, I wouldn't pull this pack because it's annoying. Those casters in the back don't move. Oh, barely move. See, they're very annoying. They just stay there. Nice. We should, yeah, we're gonna pull just everything here. To be honest, I don't know why. We already have so much trash. I'll get hit by the green stuff. Okay, we got 8 minutes to kill the last boss, so I think we can wipe once and we should be still fine. That pack is pretty close. I'm scared because of the judgments. Judgments kind of work weird since this patch. And sometimes it just throws a judgment to something like that's in Narnia. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Gonna use my cooldowns with here to kill Totem here. Totem. Nice bait. I'll just put single target. No, never mind. Someone used something else. Oh yeah, we have Monk. Monk can like nuke the totem by on itself, you know? This Touch of Karma or Touch of Death, something. Touch of Death, it's, yeah, that. this one's gonna live, I think. Unless someone has something. Never mind. It's dead. No, my shield doesn't even explode, man. It's still there. Too much avoidance. I'll use cooldowns on this one. There it is. Next one, still have some bit of wings. Nice. Wings in 20 seconds. I don't have much juice for this. I guess I'm just gonna single target. The monk just nuked it. I have juice for the next one. I think we just go boss here. Yeah, boss. Nice. Nice, very nice. +1 and I get 1 IO.
Your withered bones, your homes, everything.
Any avoidance? No avoidance. There's a ring I want from here with avoidance if it drops this thing, but it didn't, so sad. Okay, we got a 24. Let's go back. Keeping the dream alive, guys. The double red dream. We got it done. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh man, the same key. Why does the world hate me? I guess we'll do it. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I guess fate wants us to do a Vortex Pinnacle 24. Okay, let's end it. As I told you guys, Temper Strikes and Crusading Strikes are like within like 1% difference between each other. This guy also had like the other thing. He had the beacon from the beyond. That helped a lot on those totems. It wasn't only the monk that nuked that totem. It was the other red that had that thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, to 24 Vortex. Okay, this time let's get a more meta group. Actually, I would take that red to this Vortex, and I think he would have done better than that lock. Like, the thing with red is that we're so tanky that it doesn't really matter much. We outlive everything, so we just do damage. As long as the key goes like smoothly, everything is fine. That's a druid, but that's a DPS druid. We're looking for the tank flavor of druid here. Normally 24s fill pretty fast. I don't know if there's not many people playing at the moment. It's not late by any means, it's like 11:30. So there should be people. Okay, I'll get a lock. No, Rashi, we already learned a lesson. Let's not take a lock. I would take a lock, you know. They're pretty good. The problem is getting a good lock. I really think if the guy was like Demo or something like that, we would have like timed that. Because, I don't know, the AF didn't do much in a lot of those AoE packs. I don't know if it has trouble like swapping targets or something like that. It also didn't help a lot on the stars, on the last boss. Okay, let's go back to the boss build because this place doesn't have much trash. Where is it? This. Really? There's not many people for a 24 Vortex Pinnacle. Just one lonely druid from Mal'Ganis. I'm telling you guys, people are waiting for tomorrow. Like they're waiting for nerfs. Tomorrow people are gonna play, I guess. Okay, let's relist this. I don't know you guys, but I felt like Dragonflight has like less player retention than any other expansion since Legion. I think like they should add a bit of borrowed power to make people log in, you know, because when you log in, you do like let's say some of borrowed power grind, then you see, oh, maybe I do a key, you know, and then the person like keeps playing a bit more. But now people are like max their characters, like they get to 445 and okay, I'm done with the game. I'll be back next season, and there's less people playing, I guess. Probably you're probably right, Arswell. Yeah, Godcom kind of killed the will to push of a lot of people because a lot of people were already on way for title, I guess, and then the Godcom came and like the title went up for like 200 points or something like that in the first week. So a lot of their work was meaningless. So yeah, I guess like the will of some people just broke when Godcomp appeared. But still, like Dragonflight doesn't have much stuff to do, you know? It's just keys. Just a bit of raiding, you know? That's pretty much it. Like people hate grinds, but I think there should be a bit of grinds, you know, not a lot of it, but something, you know. Like it's a 24, I'm getting like 2,900 people, 2,800. This guy's an alt, like 3,300 alt. I don't know if I can trust him. Okay, there's a mage. We could go like full meta here if I take just a mage. Okay, let's go full meta. The most meta slave comp possible. Except for me, because I'm replacing Shadow Priest. This is true. Yeah, you're right. Like asking for Augmentation Evoker on like lower level keys, that's not right, man. Like I wouldn't ask for an augmentation until like 23s, maybe then, you know? Like, nah, actually 23s, that's a good number, but anything under that, I don't think it's necessary. Like any other class can like fill the slot, but people are like, you know how the meta seeps down, so everyone like tries to play it, and it just kills a lot of classes, you know, because that DPS slot is always now like taken. So if as a DPS player, you're always like fighting for just 2 slots, which possibly gonna be taken by the other meta classes, you know, Mage, Shadow Priest. Actually, Shadow Priest is also a like must-have on most places. Their utility is just too much. So you're fighting for what, 1 slot? On lower level keys? Yeah, that's I guess that feels pretty bad. I don't feel it as much because I try to always like play my own keys, so I don't feel like the problem too much, you know. But I do feel it sometimes when I'm trying to, like, for example, when I was getting into that warm-up key, I couldn't get into a group. Actually, I got into a group pretty fast, but still, you know, when I play my alts, you know, I try to get into a key, I can't because they want like the meta comp on lower keys. Like here, I could have taken that holy priest, you know, or this priest or whatever he was, but yes, it's a 24 and I want a holy pally. I thought Blizz was gonna learn from the Locke fiasco, you know, the Locke Survival Hunter fiasco of Shadowlands, but I guess they didn't. They can't just make a super change in the middle of a season and expect good things to happen. Did we give this guy a chance? Ah, he's not done a single 24. At least 124 and I would take him. Sag. Yeah, like they made this expansion like so. It's good that it's accessible, you know, and gear for everyone. But I think it's just too fast. Like you gear a character in like what? I think I geared one dude to 440 in like a week, and that's just too fast. And I've heard that people have geared characters in like less than that. I think gear is kind of meaningless, which is weird. Because we had this conversation like a few expansions ago after Legion, because gear was also meaningless after that because there was too much of it, you know, but most of it was kind of worthless because you needed stuff that to be Titan Forge. But now we don't have Titan Forge, but gear is also meaningless because you just get it really fast. People gear a character and just dip. Yeah, we're also like I have a group which I play like up to 22s and stuff, you know, and we play like some like we do this when we get a character to level cap and then just run into keys and see how fast we can gear up. And yeah, we're on our 4th character, you know, like we're like going into like they're telling me to play something that's not a paladin, you know, so we don't like climb fast because it's just too fast to get characters high item level. And even that group has gone to playing other stuff at the moment. Jesus Christ, do I take the monk? Taking the monk is trolling or not? I don't know. The man's done at 24. We got 2 range, right? We got the evokers. He says he doesn't have ping problems because this guy's Frostmourne. Okay, I'm gonna wait for like 2 minutes more. Yeah, they could give like Barra powers back a bit. Because like every patch there's nothing that changes. You know, you get like your tier set, that's it. There's no like new system, like new something like that was like, oh yeah, that's the new thing you have to do this patch. You know, there's nothing like that. It's just go get tier set, do stuff, and game. Literally, that's it. There's nothing like of substance new every patch, which I guess is why they're like making seasons like different dungeons now. But still, I think that we should get a bit of borrowed power back in the game. I'm not saying like Legion levels of go farm 100 Maw of souls and artifact power, but something in between like what was the Essence system in BFA and the Azerite and artifact power in Legion. Something in between. Also, they have to make loot a bit more interesting, man. It's so boring to get nothing. Like, I miss Titan Forging. Like, I get happy when I see avoidance on my gear because, oh man, the thing's shiny, you know. And now we don't have anything like that. Every time you do a dungeon, it's like, oh yeah, I got 50 gold at the end of the dungeon. There's no like, what do you call it? When you want to see some expectation, you know, at the end of a keep to get something. It's just you're there for score. The box doesn't really matter of gear. I don't know, man. Loot should feel like a bit more interesting. Okay, take monk, not take monk. He's done an else. He's done a 23 Vortex Pinnacle. He actually buffs me. And I guess the Druid, because Druid does physical damage. Okay, let's go monk. If we fail the key because of not getting a Holy Pally, I'm gonna be really sad, but it is what it is.
The dark visions have come to pass. The Black Empire rises in Aldous.
I do miss Shadowlands. I really enjoyed the last season, especially, you know, that weird fourth season that they made, because like we had like those tokens that you could get any piece of the raid, you know, of the raids, like, and you could buy it with the dinars or those things. You could get like mythic level pieces whenever you got enough like currency and all those things. I think that was a fun experiment. I don't know why they didn't like redo that, you know, bring some of the old raids back or something. And give us those tokens, you know, don't give us 3 dinars, give us 2, you know, so we can like get. That would also fix the participation on mythic raids, because, you know, not many people do mythic raiding. Personally, I don't like to do it. It's just too much commitment. But if they would bring back dinars, and let's say I could get an Ashkendir, you know, and let's say in like 5 weeks of just killing 3 bosses at the start of mythic, I could get that thing to mythic eye level. I would be happy, you know. It would be interesting to get those things. That's how I got my Jatus back in Shadowlands, to like mythic item level Jatus at the end of that season. It was fun to play like that. They do experiments and then they just remove it. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right. You can get gear in 3 days, man. You see? I got gear to 440 in like a week, but you did it in 3 days. That's just too fast. At what point you're just gonna go into WoW? You're gonna go into a bunch of vendors and just buy your gear and go do keys. That's gonna be the game in a few years, I guess. Just like fun servers. I don't know if you guys played in private fun servers. You just go in there, there's a bunch of vendors, you get your gear and you get going. That's pretty much it. I think everyone's inside. Everyone's inside. I'm the only one here. One day full gear. Damn. Okay. Yeah, gearing has become too easy. I do miss, like I said, Titan Forging. I did Blackrook Hold 500 times to get my Titan Forge relic, and I got it. And I got a bunch of extra like Titan Force stuff from there, you know, with Avoidance and Leech and all those things in Legion. And I had fun getting it, you know, the grind is fun. Because I also didn't only go into like max level keys, I went into like the little middle of the pack keys and help people up, you know, get 3 chests at the end and see if there's Titan Force stuff there. And that was fun for me, I guess. I guess not many people like that, you know, but for me at least, it wasn't really, entertaining. Okay, let's ready check and let's do this. Okay, so we're almost meta here. The only difference is we don't have a Holy Pally, we have a Monk and me, Red Pally. Okay, let it rip. Vortex Pinnacle 24, take 2. I do enjoy getting some mogs. For example, I went to Antoros to go and try to finish some of my transmogs there. Like the Antoros transmogs for Pally were really good. So I did like the Eredar War Console like 10 times on different alts to get some boots from LFR. Shielding here. Come on, get him together. Ah, good enough. I'm never gonna press Clueless if I don't press them now. Monk's dead, yay! He's just gonna keep going. Okay. I think every tank does this, so I'm not gonna complain anymore. Yeah, the dude's just going. Stun S. Got cooldowns back in a few seconds. Blind. It's immune. I'm very slow. I think I didn't swap my ring for the haste ones. I'm missing a bunch of haste. Look at these vortex. Just pummeling people with casts. You know? It must be like very awkward to heal this for the monk as well because he's a melee healer, right? I'm gonna stun this guy and kill it here. Never mind. I think the monk like touch of death or something. Got cooldowns back. Yeah, season 4 of Shadowlands was great, man. I missed that season. They should bring back, like I said, dinars. Let us get mythic gear, you know? Even if it's like slowly. Like I'm a person that doesn't do like a lot of mythic raiding, but I would love to get like an Ashkendur mythic, you know? I don't care if I take like 6 weeks to get it, like just killing the first bosses of the raid, but it would be like fun to get a special weapon, you know, or something like that. Blind this. Cooldowns back in 1 second. Let's pop him. This guy's alive. Healed for a lot. I wanna check the sanguine healing after this run. Yeah, I should have brought that other red power here. Like, it's just, Mage's not doing bot. Get it? Hot, because he's a fire mage. I should be focusing that minstrel. Defensive here. Fail hands. I guess use cooldowns. Kill the minstrel. Kill it! Kill it! Nice. Yeah, I'm using the wrong ring. Ah, we should be fine. I have to save cooldowns for boss. I want to use them so badly that I gotta save. Oh, I use many defensives here as well. Actually, I could use Shield of Vengeance, but it's on cooldown. Make it explode, you know, to get that extra down. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of balls here. I'll use my shield here. Okay, hit by circles, balls, or anything that's spherical. Okay, now the mage is pumping. Good stuff. Good to see. Defensive here. Damage reduction with avoidance should be enough. Evoker avoidance. Yeah, I didn't take any damage there. Broken class. Like, I mean, I like them, but Jesus Christ. Imagine any other DPS. The healer would be struggling just healing the other DPS. Shield here, so it explodes. Got wings again. Let's pop them. Got one defensive for the next phase if it happens. Hopefully it's dead. Never mind, it's gonna happen. Just use it here. And a pop. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's wait for the aggro stuff here, and I think he's gonna skip the second drag. Okay, he says that. Gonna wait a bit here. Don't wanna get killed because of no tank aggro, so shield and okay, pop. Line here. Very nice. It's dragon time. It's pretty early, so I'm gonna just pop my cooldowns here. I think I'll get them back for the next pack. Oh yeah, let's all stack in the same place. Defensive here. Oh, never mind. I don't need to. That's good. I'm gonna save that defensive for the next pack. Nice. He's gonna do the next. Yeah, he's doing exactly the same thing the other DK was doing. Gonna just hit them a bit. Lightly. So I don't die because of aggro. Kick them both. Stun that thing and it's cool. Kick the cyclone. I think we're doing a bit better than the other run. I don't really remember what was the time when we were here in the other run. Pick that, stun this. Okay, everything's good. Nice. I don't have a key for that. Got cooldowns. Very nice. Very nice. Why am I so small? Oh yes, this place like dragged your camera like to the farthest part. I don't like my camera being so far away, you know? Feels like can't see anything. I'm like a small ant there. Okay, this time I'm gonna kill the little ants instead of the big ant and the electric part. I'm flying in here. I'm just gonna use cooldowns here. We'll come back for a boss. Yeah, we had 13 minutes when we got to this next boss. Oh, but we didn't kill this dragon. I think we're gonna be on the same time. Use shield here so it explodes. It's all stacked in the same place. Stacked in the same place. Never mind. No, we're fine. We're fine. This mage is like doing a lot of damage, so it's pretty good. It's a lot different than that block. Okay, now I'm gonna save cooldowns because this thing is on half health, so not worth it to use anything. I'll use Wake. That will be bad when we get to the boss. Come on, get it to 20% so I get hammers. Nice. And sadly, my Naltarian is called to Chaos proc there before the boss. Okay, we should be fine here. Boss easy. Where's the wind coming? Nice. Where's the wind coming from? Nice. There's the lust. He got good wings on, like good wings sides. It's good for the mage, good for me because we don't have to move a lot. Ah, perfect. I'll use the one in the middle here. Got wings now. Perfect. Good wind positions. Especially good for the mage. He can just throw it. And this group has so much luck. And the other one I had to like move through the boss and all those things. I'll use the one in the middle again. Oh. Kind of messed it up. Okay, that's the first bad win we've had. No one died? We're fine. That's a decent wing. Got wings. I'll use this one. Maybe that's a bad idea. Shield of Vengeance so it explodes. I couldn't save that guy. I was too slow. Good wind. I'll use this tornado on my left. Saving cooldowns for next pack. Okay, time is looking a bit rough. We have like 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes to get to the next boss. Yeah, time is looking rough. Gotta pop this packs, like pop them really fast. Kill those adepts. Got a lot of prio damage with this build. Keep moving. Gotta go. The good thing about this route is that we don't have to kill the balls. Like the big pack of balls. We can like use cooldowns on the next pack after that. It's gonna be very tight. It's not on me. Not on me. Let's kill the little ones now. Get them low enough so we can like finish them off. Out token moves. Now the other one. Perfect. I'm gonna stun this one so he moves it. It's on me. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, this time there was no healing there. We gotta do the same one more time. I think we have it. I think we have it, guys. 24 is done. Kill the Caliph here. Blind that Holy Smites. Stun it. Yeah, those adepts have to die. Just too much damage. They do like power infusion on themselves or something like that, and they just pump people down. We only have one V-Res for last boss. Gotta do the same thing that we did on the last pack of these. It's not on me. Me. Kill the little one, move it and kill that. Perfect. Kill the little ones, kick that rally. It's on me. That's good movement. Good movement. This tank is really good. Saving cooldowns for next pack. Actually for boss. It's on me again, please. Oh. Nice. I'll shield here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, it's just boss now. Should have lost 2 minutes. He got 1 Beerus. Please spawn close. God damn it. Can't reach out again. My other screen died. Please be on me. Never mind, it's not on me. If it's on me, I can just take it, you know, and it doesn't even do damage to me. Cooldowns in 2 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Seconds for Lust. Get that start. How they enhance him? He's alive. Ooh, nice. On me, it's nothing. Oh, half health. It's almost nothing, you know. Other classes take like almost all their health. Got cooldowns here for this dumb spark. So yeah, defensive here. Star. I'll have Divine Arbiter in a second. Wobble. Did he do the Blood Elf thing? I think the normal elf thing? That almost killed me. Hit it like a shadow meld and it went to me and I wasn't prepared. Scared the hell out of me. It's on me, shield. I'm out of defensives. That's incredible. Don't die. I have one more defense. One minute. We can do this. Sadly, it's like Narnia, so... Nice, we got it. Oh, yes. Finally, a 24 in time. It's only 9 points. Why? I thought it was gonna be 20. Woo, we got it. Nice. Nice. I wonder what 25 I have. I don't think I'm gonna run that, guys, by the way. That's an Altarius. I'm thinking about it. It's a pretty chill key. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of late though. And it's better to end the stream on a good note, you know? We got our 24. It's a redemption story because we started the stream with a 24 Vortex Pinnacle. We failed that. Then we went to Brackenhide, and now we finally timed the 24 Vortex. And sadly, it's only 9 points. I thought it was gonna be more, like 20 or something. Like, so doing every single 23 that I have on 24 is gonna give me 9 points. So that's 9 times 7, 63. That would bring me to 3,100. Damn. Actually, no, it's gonna give me more points here. For example, in Gold Diamond, I have 22. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys, on a high note. Got our 24. So next week we're gonna start our week with the 24 key, which is really good. Hopefully we get another piece with avoidance. I don't really, yeah, we know the affixes. What's gonna be? We can check that. It's gonna be Bursting Storming, which is pretty chill week. So yeah, I think next week we're gonna push some score. Gonna start from 24. Yeah, pretty happy about getting that Vortex Pinnacle. Okay, guys, gonna end the stream there. And well, thanks everyone for watching. If you like my content, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch. I'm also on Kick. And well, have a great night, everyone.